Hello everyone, this is Shannon Salter, and in today's video I'm going to teach you how to use Keynote and iMovie to create a YouTube introduction based on the one that you just saw that was mine. So the first thing you are going to do is to open Safari or any search browser would be just fine. The next thing you are going to do is go to Google and find a photo that you would like in your background. You want to try to make sure that the photo is transparent or has a white screen in the background, or whatever background color that you are choosing. Just to have them line up a little bit. You'll see what I mean in just a moment. The photo that I chose to use is this border right here, this lavender border. I just think it's very beautiful and pretty, but you can use whatever you so desire. The next thing you're going to do is open up Keynote. So you're going to open a new slide using Add Slide. The next thing you're going to do is to delete these text boxes because we don't need those. Now you can make your page a little bit smaller, and you can either save this to your computer and add it right here, or you could simply drag it, and that might save a little bit of time for you. Let's see. So the next thing we're going to do is size the image how you desire. In this case, I'm going to size it to the page. And then you want to make sure you're going to center it, because you don't want it to be off center, and it's going to generate wherever the center it is by itself. So you don't have to guess, and then it looks a little bit off later. Now the next thing that I love is this tool that allows these colors to even out. So what you're going to do is click the picture. The next thing you're going to do is click Format and move the exposure bar. Look at that. Look at that. It just disappeared. Isn't that just beautiful? I love it. So the next thing you're going to do is click the text box right up here. Enter your so desired text. All right. Then you want to increase the size of the box because you want the lettering to be pretty big so that it looks like it's just the right size, and it's nice to have a big lettering because people aren't going to be sitting there trying to squint their eyes to be reading it. So you want it to sort of match up. So the font that I use is called Charming, and I think it is just very beautiful and obviously very charming, and I'm going to size it right over here. You can resize. Let's see. Just to make it perfectly centered, you want to bring this up as close as you can on both sides. Center it. And I think that's a pretty good size right there. So I'm going to teach you how to find charming and some other very beautiful prints. So what you're going to do is open up Safari and go to this wonderful website. It allows you to download these for free, and it is safe. So type in Charming in the search box right up here, and the first one that comes up, you're going to click Download. I'll show you how to do it. Open the download, Charming. Install font. I'm not going to click it since I already have it, but that's what you're going to click. And then suddenly it will appear in your Keynote, so you're allowed to use it. The next thing I'm going to teach you how to do is to match the color of the font to a color in your photo that you want to use. So go over here where it says text color. You're going to click this box. Then you can click this handy dandy little eyedropper over here, and you can go anywhere on your screen and find a color that you like. But I really like this deep purple right here, so that's the font color I'm going to use. I just think it looks really nice when it matches like that. Then you can exit out of colors. And the next thing we're going to do is add the animation. So I'm not going to add any animation to this outer border, but I am going to add animation to my text. So what you do is go to Animate right up here and Build In. I don't click any of these other ones. Again, you can work with it however you'd like. And make sure you're clicking before you go to animation that you click on the text or whatever you want to move. So then you can really play around with these. I think Squish is really fun, as well as Sparkle. This is the one that I chose, and you can play around. There's even a fireworks one that's so fun. Look at this one. So, but I chose Sparkle. I really like that one. And then you can adjust the timing. I think we're going to adjust this one to, let's say, 2.5. Okay, and then you can play it just to make sure that it's how you desire it. Let's see. There we go. And yeah, that I think that just looks very beautiful. So what I'm going to do is delete these other guys because I don't want them to transfer on over. Let's see. Delete. Okay. So then go to Export to Movie. That way your animation will stay with it. I like to do 1080p just so it's as clear as it possibly can be. And we're going to do Intro to Lavender Sparkle. And then you're going to save it wherever you choose, but I like to put it in Document and then Export. We're getting close to the end. Yay, congratulations. So then you want to open iMovie. So to begin, you are going to click Import Media. Then you're going to find the video that you created. There we go, Lavender Sparkle. Import. The next thing you can do is drag the video down. Let's see, I'm going to shorten this. There we go, let's see how that looks. Beautiful. Okay, so the next thing you're going to do, you can go to Audio. Now you can use whatever you want. If you have an iTunes song, you can use that. If you create your own music, you can use GarageBand. But I use what Apple gave us to use. You can play around with this. But I really like Travel. I think it's really fun. And so you drag it down there. Then you really want to cut it down unless you want the music playing throughout your video. And then I use this little button right here that kind of fades the music out as it starts to finish up. So let's watch the final product. And there you have it. That's how you make an introduction video for your YouTube channel. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it and hit that subscribe button. Bye guys!